Come in, guys, come in, let's have a chat from Cardiff. Behind me we have Cardiff Castle, and to the right of me, your left, is where we stayed, the Hilton. It was fabulous, it really was. The staff was so friendly. Honestly, I can't rate the customer service enough. From Jennifer, from where we had breakfast, who was just so good. We are going to be doing a little walk around Cardiff, working both of our guide dogs, guide dog Marty and guide dog Sammy, to give you a little flavour of how they work in the environment that's completely different to what we're used to. So let's go take a walk.
And that means I'm going to have to take some commentary because I'm holding a GoPro. We don't have any chest strap on.
No.
So it's just in my hand. I love GoPros. I recommend to any...
I think they're really good. They're like small, compact and useful.
You like small, compact, useful?
I do.
Yes. She says they can even replace men. She said no.
Yep. All the way.
Cardiff Castle we've not actually been to.
No, we haven't.
I've been there as a kid. I used to live in Cardiff. Should we do a bit of a walk? Yeah. Forward. So the dogs have been here quite a few times actually. So it's this recently. Good boy. I'm trying to think. So Sammy, I'm trying to think whether Sammy came to Cardiff with me last time I was here.
Yes, he did.
Find right. It might have been just before I trained with him. I don't know. Oh, he didn't want to find right. But Sammy, find right.
Okay.
I think he might want to do the curb, which is fine. If you can find one. Okay, it's a gutter thing. There's a distinct lack of curbs in Cardiff, by the way.
That's what I noticed, and the tactiles are very different to what we're used to back home.
Yeah, should we go right? Good boy, straight on.
Good boy.
So we're going to take you into the main shopping area, which appears to be very much shared level surface.
Yes.
These days.
I noticed that very quickly. What with bikes? I had a collision with a bike.
Yes,
well, they had a collision with me.
Cardiff on a Saturday night. I remember this from last night. I used to live sort of Cardiff-ish many years ago, but very long time ago. What I noticed the other day was the same as when I was here in 2014, which is it gets wild on a Saturday night. I know you could say it won't hear you brilliantly there, by the way.
But repeat it.
So Siobhan is saying it was wild. Okay, good boy. Yay! And he stopped at the curb.
Good boy.
Mr. Marty had. Now Sammy's a stander, remember, because he's a central London dog. Do you want a treat? I've not really got any treats in my. I have put them in my bag in there. Good boy. Should we get you a treat? Oh, have you got one for him? Thank you.
There you
go. I love you, mummy. Forward. So we're just going to take you in to the main area, up towards the statue of an Iron Bevan, maybe. Cardiff's changed. It's brilliant, by the way. Cardiff's changed massively since I used to live here a long time ago. The development of Cardiff Bay and everything, huge. Good boy. Find the way. Good boy. What are you doing? He's trying to go in places, I think. Straight on. Go straight on. No, what he's doing, because there are no curbs or anything, I think he's coming to the left.
He's trying to find his line.
Oh, because you know they have the gutters here?
Yep.
I think that's exactly what he's doing. Good boy. Good boy. And the dogs together, I think. Hello. Good boy. Now eventually we're going to sat-nav it. Now I'd say the dogs don't know their way here, but they've been here a little bit now. They do a bit, but other than this weekend, they don't really know their way around Cardiff.
Well, Martin's never been here.
he has this weekend is all it is.
This weekend, but
I'm not sure Sammy has, you know. I think when I was here, okay, so we can... 1 minute.
Oh, good boy. He's good.
That's really good because there's not a surface there. It probably is a visual delineator. Good boy. Okay, well he's done well anyway. I suggest, do we want to go forward and then right along the... Okay, forward. Because basically I think, I'm not sure if it's true of here, but lots of places they have cars and pedestrians and bikes. Good boy. Find the way. And there's some really quirky tactiles in Cardiff as well, which I hope to be able to show you.
Oh, good boy.
Find the way. Okay, stand. Good, well, we're going to check a right. Right!
Yay! Good boy!
Now, what we must say, I think somewhere up here on the left, but much further up, there is a Jolly Bees restaurant thing. And the reason we want to shout that out is they were brilliant.
They were fantastic. Our experience in Leicester Square left a real,
Let's just explain what happened. The reason we mention it is
that's what I was going to
earlier last year we went to a place, we went to Jolly Bees in Leicester Square, and we got effectively a fellow refused to serve us because of the guide dog. Not only that, now today we've got this GoPro and I wish I had it on then. me and your sister were there.
Yep.
And he just said no, straight out right. Yeah. I feel like I'm going to go straight in.
That's what I wanted to say. They were brilliant here.
Yeah.
But it did leave a bitter taste in my mouth from that access refusal in London Leicester Square. But here, they were brilliant in Cardiff.
Because the young person who refused to take us, when they were asked about it, they said, oh no, I mean, it took me a second, but then he told me to whatever, F off, which...
That is not true,
by
the way.
No, it's not true. I was, you
wouldn't do that.
No, I wouldn't actually, funny enough.
No.
Well, don't get me wrong, I speak French privately, but...
Boy.
Good boy. Good lad. So the dogs are doing really well at picking their line up. Somewhere over, and we're not going to stop, somewhere over to the right is a statue of an Iron Bevan that Siobhan had a photo at the other day. And this should bring us up the other side of the castle.
Boy, Marty.
Good lad. Good boys. Okay, good doggies. Straight on. I'm hoping to keep with the GoPro. Oh, actually, I think I know what we need to do. Yeah, he's doing it automatically, actually. I was just about to, yeah, he's doing it. I was going to tell Sammy to find left, but he's doing it anyway. We straight on. Is that, do you smell it? I can't smell that.
Yeah, I do. Very distinct.
Yeah, that now maybe.
Yeah.
Good boy. Yeah.
And actually, explain that's another really good way that I do navigating is by different smells.
Yeah.
When you're around, you're like, oh, that's there, or coffee shop. Just in case people say, oh, how do you manage to navigate in a new environment? That's what I use, my nose a lot and my hearing, of course.
If you're watching the YouTube video, if you want a YouTube video, stay with us. It's not beautifully planned out. You're just with us on a walk.
On a walk around Cardiff.
Totally. So straight on.
Straight on.
Good boy. The dogs, Sammy's got lots of drive.
Martin's
I'm thrilled. I don't know if anybody can see here. Straight on. Sammy there, I don't know if anybody can see, he's working really happily. He'd actually go much faster if I let him. Yeah. But that's massive to me because he's had some joint issues recently and he's taking some supplements. Called You Move, that's right, as it happens. But he's working brilliantly and I am more thrilled that's the best New Year present for me.
Yes,
and you.
Definitely. Yeah.
You know, Sammy. Good boy.
Good boy, Marty. Straight.
So we just thought, Siobhan's done, you've done some videos over the weekend, but we just thought we'd do a bit of a walk using the GoPros. It was a very brief trip to Cardiff and we will be back to try out some other things, maybe stay a bit longer. Definitely go back to the Hilton though, because it was really, really nice. Well, we will be going to the Hilton. So Hilton, Radisson and Marriott, I get elite gold status at each of those. Yeah. Through the card that we have. So
check you out. No.
Well, and do you get it?
Yeah.
So we'll book with them. The customer service is brilliant. We had a room so big we could free run the dogs around it.
And they loved it as well. Good lad.
Good boy. So I have not yet come across any of the quirky tactiles, but I'd love to show you it. Incidentally, you can keep tuned to this channel and subscribe because watch Sammy, watch. Okay, I'm stopping. That's all right, it's okay. I know what happened, I'll explain. Okay, wait, good way. Good lad. Forward. Keep subscribing to the channel because we're off to New York in March.
We are.
Oh, thank you for that. Thanks for sharing. Did you just hear that? Yeah. You coughed right in my face, I felt the spittle. If YouTube's here, they can confirm it. Yeah, I felt it in my hand actually, what I felt. Some spittle on my hand, it's disgusting. But I'm going to stop and wipe, sorry. Oh, yuck. I don't think, and YouTube will tell us, I don't think they had their hand over their mouth. Okay. Yeah, so we'll have some nice sights from New York.
But also there's going to be many more travel vlogs coming up.
Stand. I wonder whether you talk here. I'm going to turn a light on the GoPro as well. I don't know if anybody can see if that makes any difference, but I'd be interested.
You don't want to see my
Can you talk to us a little bit, what's your impressions of like alleyways and avenues and arcades in Cardiff? What's your experience been?
I really like the arcades. I just find them like really quaint. They're quite nice, really spacious, and I like visiting like little independent shops and supporting local people. I think that's really, really important to me. And you get that customer service. For me personally, you just get that. We went to Fabulous Welsh cakes. So
yeah,
I think that was fabulous.
The clue is they're cakes they do in Wales and they're fabulous.
Yeah, they are, and we had that, and we had apple and cinnamon. I think there's a traditional one that I didn't have, but the apple and cinnamon is my favourite, so I'll always go for that. So yeah, we did do that, and we went into a sweet shop, and I was like a little kid at Christmas. I was like, woo! All the sweets I wanted, they didn't have, so I came away with another favourite of mine is peanut brittle. It's delicious. No, but it's not, but it's delicious. Try it out. If you've never had it, peanut brittle, give it a go. It's my fave. It's crunchy,
hard peanut
it's
butter.
Sweet, it's peanutty.
Are you peanut butter fans in the comments below?
Yeah, let me know. I don't like actual peanut butter from a jar.
You like Snickers, which is peanut butter chocolate.
It doesn't taste like out of a jar to me. I can't do that. I can't do that smell. But anyway.
All right, subscribe because we've still got things going. Let's carry on for a bit more of a walk.
It's lovely, and people have been really friendly here. Forward.
Yeah, they have. Forward. True or false? True or false? I've gone round doing sort of quite an anglicised Welsh accent for the heck of it at different occasions.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
Okay, well, you know, it's a long time since I was here. I was here actually, I should say. But there are an awful lot of people in this neck of the woods, bear in mind I did used to live in the area, would speak a little bit like that because it's not actually a full-on Welsh accent, but an awful lot of people have quite anglicised, so you do get away with it. Yeah. Oh yeah. What's that? Let's go near that. Straight on.
I do like your live music.
Okay, if you veer to the right a bit, with an in, come on.
I really want to veer.
Okay, do right then.
No, I don't.
Say right.
What's your right?
Right. We'll try and go past the Basker.
You are you are the one
And stand. Dogs are interested.
Sammy, would you like a little treaty as well? Wait a minute, we'll give both doggies a little treaty.
We'll go for a walk. That's our Welsh busking experience. Ready?
Not yet.
And you tell me when you're ready. Forward. I just feel bad. Post-pandemic, I feel bad. What needs to happen? What needs to happen is some kind of accessible way to donate via card. But it's all shared level around here, so the dogs are okay with this bit, but where they've got all the weird tactiles, they're confusing, aren't they?
Really confusing, because they're not the usual blister bobble that we're used to back in, well, back home. They're stripes. They're like vertical lines, aren't they?
Yeah, they got the wrong, to be frank, and it's been recognised locally, there's the wrong type of tactiles here. And when you say back home, England and Wales, broadly for lots of things do the same stuff. Yeah, I was just going to say, so it's been identified because transport is a devolved issue, I believe, obviously, so that could explain it. However, it's been identified locally that it's the wrong type of tactile, looking at some of the reports from local media. Straight up, because the ones, you know, if you come across striped tactiles, and we hope to show you, what they denote is that you're on a cycle path normally. So either if they are in the direction, you know, what's the word? If they're horizontal lines, either side by side, that would denote that you're in a cycle path and you are walking on the pedestrian bit. If they are vertical, uppy downy, then that would denote that you are in a cycle path in the cycle bit. So they kind of mix those up a bit here, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, that's what I noticed, like that. Oh no, are we in the wrong place to walk?
If you're still with us, stick the word banana in the comments below. Because we're coming up sort of centralist. We will stand up at some point. But we're actually not in a hurry. I think we should do a find right, you know. Find right. Good boy. It's hard because everything's just everywhere. Come on, find right. Good boy. Yay! Oh, Sammy's running. Steady. Well, I don't know where we're going, but he knows. Straight on. Straight on. Straight on. Find the way. Sorry. Find the way. Sorry, you still with us? Yeah. Sorry. Good boy. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. So we'll do more planned out content for New York.
Oh, absolutely. And other travel vlogs, as I say, will be coming this year. Marty, I can hear you want to play with another dog. Good boy.
Straight on. So would you recommend anywhere in Cardiff? We are going home. Stand. We are going home, but if you'd recommend anywhere in Cardiff,
good boy.
For next time, that would be great.
Yes, stay tuned, subscribe.
But we're still going forward.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said
no.
what you're doing.
No. We're going to walk up it just a little bit further. I'm hoping we can come across some of the tactile. Good dogs.
Boy. Very interesting smells.
Yes.
The aromas. Sweet.
Good cookies.
Savoury.
Yeah. This is. We know that this is going to be a little bit of a.
Random.
Yeah, random one. Camera going everywhere.
Yeah. It just gives you a flavour of what the dogs do in a different environment as well.
Dogs. Yes, it's not true, so you can't work a guide dog in an unfamiliar area. Obviously, it's better if you know where you're going.
Yeah.
The sat navs augment that experience, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Good
Oh
boy.
my
Straight
lord,
on
this
to
is.
you.
Oh my goodness.
Good boy.
Very good. I think this is the main drag where we might find the tactiles in a minute, you know. It sounds like the main street. Good boys. Straight on. Go straight on. Okay, we can hear cars, so we're going to proceed with caution here.
Yeah,
Just
that's
see if we
why
can go to
Marty's being a little bit.
on the way. We're fine. Good lad. Yay! Look, we've got an actual kind of little. I don't, not quite a curb. We're going to go left here, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, because like, otherwise we're stranded. But the thing is, that's a flat curb, but it's like a little delineation thing. Left. I gave him that one too early, so I was trying to catch up. I'm an idiot. Good boy. Good boy. This is just our antidote to not having done loads and loads of out and about content, is just to get some stuff up. Good boy. Oh, I tell you what though, hang here. Well, I've got an idea.
a bit confusing.
There's an arcadey thing, I think, to
Yeah.
my left. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I've got an idea. I'm not sure it's the one we were down earlier.
And
but
different
it's...
sound shadows as well. So
Oh yeah, do you
we
want to
can-
explain why we'd know that's an arcade?
because
Sorry.
yeah, I think so. For people like, well, how do you know it's there then?
Go on, explain it.
For me, it sounds different as well. It's like very echoey, and I can tell things like bouncing off different walls and things, and it's got a overcover.
And also, can we just point out that again, you wouldn't know it was an arcade if you didn't know Cardiff had loads of them.
Yeah.
So, should we jump down there?
Yep.
See if we can find a coffee.
You
Do
and
you know why? If we find a coffee, we can upload this.
Yeah.
Good boy, steady. Good lad. Yeah.
Very sensory
I'm not really
experience.
smelling any coffee. So
No, but a real sensory experience for me.
yeah.
Good boy. Good boy. Straight. Good boy.
Right. Carry on, I think. What we smell to our right is what I'm sure must be. It smells kind of greasy spinny, I'm sure it's brilliant. We're not after that at the minute. We're after something that smells quite coffee-ish. It's Sunday at the moment, so an awful lot of this is going to be closed. There are different pandemic rules here, by the way, in terms of control. It's steady. It's hard to know. Do you think that is?
China cat, but
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like, yeah, I don't
that's
know.
what I just heard, yeah.
Sorry, is this a coffee shop here? You're trying to, yeah.
So yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, okay, that sounds like a plan. So should we take 2 steps forward and we'll come here in a minute, because I think we'll stop there and hang here. Stop. So do you want to talk to this before we hop in? We think behind us
I
there's
can
a
hear
bit of
lots of
coffee.
China cups, plates being dished up. So we're going to go and have a coffee. I hope you can hear me. I won't take my mask
No.
off because we're obviously indoors. But thank you for coming on the tour of Cardiff City.
With the dogs?
With the dogs, with our guide dogs working.
Somebody
And
touch.
if
Yeah.
you've got this far, subscribe.
And put the word gooseberry. Or if that's hard to spell, lemons.
Lemons.
Something that's very bitter as you...
Oh,
as you
we don't want to
taste
leave
it.
on a bitter note. So on a more happier note, subscribe,
dear.
and we will see you in the next one. Bye.